Disclaimer. Extended satirical material on this podcast may strike some viewers as vulgar, offensive, or, worst of all, serious. This is satire. Please adjust your expectations and interpretations accordingly.
Hello, and welcome to the Trust the Pigeon podcast. Today, we have a very special guest. He's an actor, producer, gin peddler, mobile phone network salesman, football club owner, and a master of witty banter. Please welcome the one and only Ryan Reynolds.
Wow, what an introduction. I'm flattered, truly. It's like you're reading from my actual business card, though you did forget heartthrob.
Ryan, it's great to have you here.
It's great to be here. I love podcasts. They're like conversations, but everything I say can haunt me forever. Where did you say we were again? Oh, right, the stupid name that has no relation to the podcast.
No, it's the Trust the Pigeon podcast.
Isn't that what I said? The Trust Pigeon podcast. I love that. So catchy. Also, my career has basically been me dropping unexpected surprises on an unsuspecting public, so it's pretty on brand. I already feel at home. I also love doing podcasts outside. Someone has to feed the mosquitoes, right?
Sorry, are the mosquitoes bothering you?
Oh, no. I spoke to my agent before I came here.
And they warned you about the mosquitoes?
No, I just mean a blood-sucking parasite insect feeding off of me.
Well, let us know if there's anything you need to make things more enjoyable here.
I only need one thing to keep me happy on set. Everyone consistently validating my ego with full enthusiasm. Also, I need a complete control over every aspect of production. So long as I have that, I'm a joy to work with.
I'm sure you are. Another thing you're known for is your great relationship with Blake Lively. Are there any lessons you learned from previous relationships that helped?
Oh, yeah. I remember being married to Scarlett Johansson. I started to realize it wouldn't work out when I would cry myself to sleep every night because she's more famous than me. So we ended things. I said to her, it's not you. It's your career. And it's going too well. When I met Blake, I thought, that's a beautiful man's name. I mean, Blake Lively. It sounded like a character from Step Up 2. But it was a gorgeous lady who was famous, but just not as famous as me. So it was perfect. And our marriage has been as perfect as a sip of aviation gin or a phone call on Mint Mobile.
Do you often turn family moments into ads?
Only on special occasions. I like to think that every joke I make is actually a Trojan horse carrying a tiny little ad inside. I mean, I'm happy to plug my products in the middle of a eulogy if I have to. I'd happily do that again.
Wait, have you done that?
Oh, I don't know. Has Blake ever upset an interviewer?
So you have. How did that go down?
Well, let me see. It went like, we all miss Grandma Jean dearly. And speaking of dearly, you can get a dearly affordable cell phone plan at Mint Mobile. See, families crying, but also nodding because I believe every situation in life is improved with an ironic, sarcastic advertisement.
That brings me to my next question. You're not just an actor. You're a businessman with fingers in a lot of pies, Mint Mobile, Aviation Gin, also even a football club, Wrexham AFC. You bought an entire football club. Most people in a midlife crisis just buy a sports car.
I know I'm an overachiever, even in my breakdowns. Why half-ass a crisis when you can whole-ass it? Some men buy a Ferrari. I bought 11 young Welsh guys. I know what you're thinking. It sounds more like an Elton John midlife crisis, but I've enjoyed it anyhow.
You and your wife, Blake Lively, have been involved in a recent controversy with Justin Baldoni. How's that been to deal with?
Yes, that's such a lovely memory. Thanks for bringing that up. Everyone's suing everyone. That's why I love America. Everyone's being sued. PR teams, newspapers, Taylor Swift for some reason. I'm even suing my own chauffeur just to feel like I'm a part of it.
So you're having fun at least?
Yes, it's great. And now any jokes I make have to be run by a legal team. And obviously if they hate it, then it's good to go.
Which movie of yours has been the biggest challenge to you, acting-wise?
I think it's pretty obvious.
Which one?
Come on, you know it. It's the one where I'm a wisecracking, misunderstood guy who hides the fact that he secretly cares behind constant banter.
I'm not sure that narrows it down.
Come on, it's the one where I'm a wisecracking, misunderstood guy who hides the fact that he secretly cares behind constant banter.
Deadpool.
No.
The Atom Project.
No.
Red Notice.
No.
The Hitman's Bodyguard.
No.
The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
No.
Free Guy.
No.
Spirited.
No.
Six Underground.
No.
Deadpool 2.
No.
R.I.P.D.
No.
The Change-Up.
No.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
No.
Definitely Maybe.
No.
Deadpool 3.
No.
Pokemon Detective Pikachu?
Yes! God! Do some research, for Christ's sake. Yes, when I played Detective Pikachu, I was playing a little fluffy yellow alien, but more than anything, I was playing Ryan Reynolds, playing a little fluffy yellow alien. And that's when I realized I wasn't acting anymore. I'd just become a series of sarcastic monologues wrapped in a charming, smirky face. Hey, that could be the name of my memoir.
Well, Ryan Reynolds is a great character to be. Did you always want to be an actor?
Yes, I started young. At one point in school, I remember thinking, why would I ever need to learn algebra? I had zero plans to even visit that place.
Seriously?
I mean, I would have gone there, but I was failing geography as well, and I didn't know too much about the place. I assume it's somewhere in Asia. So anyway, I did what all child actors do. Take my most annoying traits and monetize them. What could possibly be healthier for an attention-seeking kid than a professional camera crew filming him perform and putting it on TV?
That's an interesting view. That self-awareness is kind of your trademark. You have this hyper-aware meta style. You sort of observe yourself being yourself and make fun of it.
Totally. I'm basically an actor playing the character of Ryan Reynolds at this point. It's a very method performance. I even send myself a voice memo every morning with witty remarks to use throughout the day. My therapist calls it extreme dissociation. I call it brand management.
Is brand management more important than acting to you?
At some point, I realized if I cry on the therapist's couch while wearing a Mint Mobile t-shirt, I can write it off as a marketing expense. Wesley Snipes himself told me that.
Okay, I have to ask about Mint Mobile since you brought it up. Recently, there was news you sold the company, but you're staying as a spokesperson.
Ah, yes, I sold Mint Mobile. Apparently, the only thing more profitable than owning a company is me making fun of the company that owns the company.
Sounds complicated.
It's like Inception, but for business. Corporate, within corporate.
Speaking of corporate, the Deadpool franchise is now officially part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe owned by Disney. How was it to hear that news?
It felt great, honestly. I never imagined at this stage in my life I'd become a Disney princess.
Fantastic. Thank you, Ryan, for an absolutely entertaining conversation. This has been one episode of the Trust the Pigeon podcast we definitely won't forget.
Thanks for having me. I'll send you an invoice for all the ads I snuck in.
We'll be expecting it. Final question. You've done podcasts, commercials, movies, sports. You've broken the fourth wall on screen.
Uh-oh. I sense a weird question incoming. And I like it.
If you could bring any of your characters or alter egos into this podcast studio to join us, who would it be? Like, who'd make the best podcast guest alongside you?
Wow. That's a dangerous question. I mean, Deadpool is the obvious answer. He certainly lives... Did someone call me? Surprise! Look what the cat dragged in. Hey folks, sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder. Literally. I may have run over a guy. Oh no, not here. I'm sorry. Security was supposed to keep him out. Security? Do you mean that nice guard I chloroformed on the way in?
Oh my goodness. Deadpool? Wait. You're not Deadpool.
That's right, Cupcake. I'm not Deadpool. I'm Copyright Pool.
Copyright Pool?
Exactly. I'm a superhero who saves people from lawsuits. Because we all know what a litigious mood this guy is in these days. Hey, I only started about a third of those lawsuits. So, between this guy and Disney, if I came here as Deadpool, you might as well have put your lawyer's balls in a Mickey-sized mousetrap.
So now we're free from lawsuits?
Maybe. I guess we'll find out, right? Besides, I couldn't let Mr. Ryan Vanilla Reynolds have all the fun. Did you just bleep me? What the Listen, you. Calm it down. The only F word I want to hear out of you is franchise money. Okay? How the am I supposed to express myself?
So, Deadpool?
Copyright pool.
Copyright pool. We were actually almost finished with the interview.
Finished? Nonsense! You've saved the best for last. Let's see. You talked about Wrexham, blah, 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 Mint Mobile. Riveting stuff, really. How about we talk about something really interesting, like Ryan's deepest, darkest secrets? Oh, no. No, we don't need to do that. Why not? This is a podcast. People crave juicy content. For instance, did Ryan tell you that he can only if he's looking in a mirror? That's not true. My house just has a lot of mirrors. It's hard to avoid, and now I've gotten used to it. Hi, Blake. Call me if you need a helping hand, and my hands are ribbed for extra pleasure. You mean your burn scars?
I have to ask Copyright Pool. What do you think of Ryan Reynolds portraying you? Has he done you justice?
Ryan's serviceable. I keep him around because he bankrolls my high-octane lifestyle. Plus, he helps me promote like crazy. He's such a fame whore. Hold on, did you say that I'm serviceable? I literally brought you to life. Without me, you'd still be a drawing. Before me, you were nothing but a comfort character for some weird, edgy teenagers. I've made you a household name. Copyright Pool is not a household name. But you know what is a household name? Scarlett Johansson. You son of a bitch.
Okay, this is going off track. Let's wrap it up.
That's what Ryan's mom should have said. My mother always used protection. As far as I can tell, the only thing she protected herself from is paying her son's acting lessons. Now, host person, you got any questions for a real star here before I inevitably shoot Ryan and his smarmy face? Oh, I'm warning you. I will sue you. This ends in a courtroom. I think you mean this ends with us in a courtroom. Come on, Ryan, I'm kidding. I don't want to shoot you. Who do you think I am, TJ Miller?
Is there an issue with you and TJ Miller?
Yes, well, TJ, he, for some weird reason, hates being publicly put down and mocked.
Well, here at Pigeon, we're very pro-public put-downs and mocking.
Maybe you should have TJ to pretend to come on this podcast, and then you could pretend to interview him as well.
I'm sorry, are we getting meta again?
Host, buddy, we never stopped. You're not interviewing Ryan Reynolds. You're interviewing a voice actor playing Ryan Reynolds, playing a slightly self-loathing version of Ryan Reynolds, playing a caricature of an alternate version of Deadpool who's pretending to do a podcast.
What?
Yeah, and to complicate things further, the podcast isn't real. It's a scripted parody that's pretending to be a podcast, pretending to be real. Zip it, Mint Mobile. Look at you. Sitting there with your perfectly curated, I don't try, but I do, energy. What's your superpower again? Oh, healing. How original. You know, I didn't know an anime could get more annoying. Remind me to cast Chris Pratt to play me for Deadpool 4. Don't try to be meta. That's my thing. You want to see meta? Oh, I'll show you meta. I'll talk to the animator right now. Hey, Kaio, thanks for the drawing. Perhaps you could have made my bulge a little bigger, though. Oh, I'm more meta than you are. I'm going to do this whole interview again, in Italian.
Benvenuti Pigeoni. Oggi parliamo di Ryan Reynolds e di Dead Swimming Pool.
Mamma mia! Ryan Reynolds. I like that. Very European, though I'm not low on emissions. And Dead Swimming Pool sounds like a Whitney Houston telegram.
Penso che voi ragazzi prendiate troppo sul serio l'essere meta. Rovina il divertimento.
A beautiful pronunciation. Where did you learn Italian? Working at Domino's? And that's why you shouldn't do Duolingo with the sound off. I need to go. I have to promote Justin Baldoni's podcast and production company.
Okay.
Well, I'm probably going to own them soon. Someone has to promote them. Here, let me help. This'll clear the room faster than a Magic Johnson sneeze.